Well, there you have a little peek at the No King's Day protest in Vancouver, Washington. 5 to 8,000 people estimated to have shown up at a park in East Vancouver, stretching for at least 2 miles on either side of a major thoroughfare, carrying their signs reading "No Kings, No Faux Kings," and lots of other clever things that I'll show you here as I talk. I wanted to address a few of the things. As somebody who actually went to one of these protests, I wanted to take a moment to just talk to you a little bit about what it was like. The first thing it was not hate filled. These were not people who hate America. In fact, there were a lot of veterans. There were people who fought for this country, who either shed their own blood or the blood of others in defense of this country. Anti-fascists, I think is what you might call them. There were those. There were kids. There were soccer moms. There were purple-haired people with nose rings. There was everything. There were dogs. There were pets. There were costumes. There were lots and lots and lots of American flags. These are not people who hate America. These are people who love America and fear for what it may become if we do not take a stand. And as for those who say, well, if Donald Trump were a king, you wouldn't have been able to protest. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. If the only moment that it is germane, that it is useful, that it is wise to rise up, is at the moment that you can be arrested and jailed for doing so, you have waited too long. The man is sending National Guard troops into American cities against their wishes. He's lying about what's going on in places like Portland and Chicago. He is dividing people using propaganda and fake images to brag about how much he hates the people who didn't vote for him. And that's not a president. It's not. When Joe Biden won and then got the infrastructure bill passed, you want to know where the bulk of that money went? Red states. You can look that up. Go ahead. You could pause the video, open up a new tab, and go look it up. You'll find out it's true. Do you know why he did it when asked? He said, because they needed it more. Because I'm a president for the United States, and whether you voted for me or you didn't vote for me, I am your president and I work for you. Donald Trump, meanwhile, responds to over 7 million people saying, we don't need a king, by posting AI videos of himself putting on a crown in front of Democrats bowing in front of him, or climbing into a jet with the words King Trump on the side and dumping crap all over the people protesting him. That's not a uniter. That's a divider. That's somebody who is empowered by our division, who is made stronger by our inability to join together and understand that we are not divided. That's what I saw on Saturday. Americans, citizens, people who love this country and are scared for what it may become. And the response by those on the right, mocking it, laughing at it, telling lies that people were paid. People were not paid to be there. Some organizers may have gotten paid to help with logistics, but no protesters were paid. You do a disservice to the voice of your fellow citizens when you lie and you pretend that this movement doesn't matter, when the White House responds with, who cares? I went there, I saw it. You can see it here. You've seen the images playing while I've been talking. Make up your own mind. And the next time there's one of these protests, go find it, see it, visit it. I don't care. Don't take a sign, don't dress up. I don't care if you support it or don't support it. Go there. Use your eyes and your feet and your brain and view the world for yourself instead of from a screen.